Howdy, howdy, partners. 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 There we go. Let's continue on. Everybody's good. We're going through the cave. Going through the cave we are. We're going to hold off on letting our Blaziken evolve until Silky Blaziken gets in here. So let's look around here. An HP up. I believe, is that permanent? Let's go see. Very nice. What's up, dog? I dropped my glasses. Could you help me find them? No. Actually. Oh, item finder. Use. Buried around here? I need to dig. I need to dig. That's fine. Let's go, Whismer. What you gonna do, homie? Nothing. Make an upward, buddy. Let's see here. There we go. Do I have Rock Smash? Rock Tomb, I do not have Rock Smash. So I can't even go this way. I don't remember where to get the Rock Smash. I'm afraid that won't kill it, just for XP purposes. Switch him out. There we go. Thank God. Alright, now he's got Water Gun. Where do I learn Rock Smash? I don't need to know about the Pokemon League. What is this? Wanda's house. Wanda's house. Okay, buddy, okay. Is that Wally? Oh, hey. Okay, I'll be waiting on that Wally boy. I need Rock Smash. Thank you. But where do I go? I don't have cut. I guess we'll go to the bike trail. What is this? I don't have surf, I don't have cut, I don't have rock smash. Damn it. Let's go heal these puppies up. Figure that out. Dun 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 dun. There we are. There we're not. There we are. Good deal. There we are. Good deal. Good deal. We're all set up. Off to the bike trail, bike road. I'm about to get a Blaziken evolution, but I'm waiting on somebody that wants it really bad. They want to see it, so we're waiting on them to get in here. Also, I don't know if that's working for Twitch or not. Okay, so it should be good. Here we go. I hope it's working for Twitch. Probably not the best time to be rocking a Merrill. Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. Snatch. Didn't do a whole lot. Good deal. Heal up a little bit. Oh, hey, buddy. Confuse him. It's not very effective. That'll do it. Love to see it. Just a do-over here. Oh my gosh. We will take that. Oh my gosh. How many times could this guy effing say that? Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad, no, not bad, no, not bad, no. Let's thief him. Perfect. Very close to a level. Okay. I'm just gonna keep battling. Special defense goes down, but that's okay. And he's confused. Get screwed, you piece of metal. Level 20. Another Magnemite. Maybe 2 more Magnemites. Let's go. Confuse. Special defense. Way down. Big deal. Confuse. Let's go, big boy. Level 6? No chance. Not one single chance. Did it jump? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, very nice. What about this, though? It did not. It did not. So he's connected to my Twitch. Okay. What's up with these level 6 Voltors? No chance. Not a single chance. Not a single chance. Not a single chance. Not very effective. Still not a single chance. shock me. Do it. $21. Oh, of course. Yes. All day. Hey, I was trying. I wasn't trying to be fast. Now that we have a bike, let's run down this way. Hey, let's talk to this lady now that our slack off is leveled. But you said my slack off last time. Maybe we hold off on that. We just head back and use our bike. See where we can go. Go to Dewford, brother. Heidelberg, please. Well, thank you. Okay. Now what can we do with this here bike? What can we do with this bike, my dude? Try out this side beam. Oh, it's dark. I should probably, I don't think I have anything to use against this guy. I can use psychic. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, Petalburg. You look... Okay, you looked like you had better information than that, but you don't. I'm gonna buy some normal potions too. So all I could buy was super potions earlier. Okay. Let's rock up this way and see what's up. Can only surf here, huh? That's it. Nowhere to go over that way. Let's just go say hi to Mom, I guess, dude. I don't know where else to go. Well, yeah, you can get my number, Mom. Everybody else has already given me their number. Why not you too? Why not you too? Maybe see what old Professor Birch is up to. Cool. Not shit. So, wasn't supposed to come all the way back here. We'll just keep riding around till we figure it out. Okay. Let me talk to my dad here. Is that Papa? Okay. Well, that's it there. Okay. This goes nowhere. Yeah, it's not working on YouTube. It is on Twitch, though. You're a little Charmander. It's okay, I'll fix it next time. Thank you for checking for me. I love you. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it is working on YouTube then. Sweet. I love you. Sleep good. I gotta figure out what to do. How do I even get over there? Curious. Oh, I have to cut it. Oh, hello. Hey, Geodude. Okay, it's working for both. There we go. Da-da-da, dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. Yeah, he jumps as soon as you top it, he does it. Oh my god. And I did the same thing earlier. I was looking down to top and I hit enter and I looked up and was like, he didn't jump. But I love you. Sleep good. Yeah, I knew there was an item hiding there. And there. Nope, not there. But here. Nope. Who goes there? Okay. What is this place again? Pretty Petal Flower Shop. Goodness gracious. There we go. Cutter's house. Seems like somewhere I could get cut from. Yes! Thank God. Okay. Yes, please. Gotta give it to him. God, that's so good, but guess we'll put it over scratch. F scratch. F scratch. Well, thanks, buddy. Now, let's just go right back where it came from here. Where was that? Is that down here? Yes. Yes, please. X accuracy. And we're gonna cut this feller down too. mean, if Meryl's gonna be my water Pokemon, then so be it. Tiny mushroom. What does that do? Sell at a cheap price. Cool, I guess. Miracle Seed. Oh. Oh, sweet. Great ball. What a gun. An X attack. Okay. Hey, what's up, Mr. Blaziken? Ooh, Articuno? You got Articuno, what a lucky man. I can't believe that. Hell yeah, your message is coming in nice now. You like your little Articuno down there? It just randomly generates it, so I can't set it for you. Or I would set it to a Blaziken if they had it. Where's this other cut I needed? I know there's something somewhere, wasn't there? No. Surely there is more cuts somewhere, right? Maybe there wasn't. I honestly can't remember. So not anything past here. Sweet. You just flying around down there. You are still a bird type. And Articuno is sick. It's one of my favorites. We just got cut. Let me, since you're here now, go ahead and switch Blaziken back in. I haven't evolved him yet. I've been saving him for you to get here, buddy. Thank you. But we were getting that Meryl leveled up there. I don't think there's no cut up here, is there? No. Okay, so we're good all through there. No! The bike is so touchy. Okay. Petalburg. We're all good here. We just made our cut up here. So let's go. God almighty, I can't control this bike to save my life. I'd say sometimes it's just quicker to run since I can control this shit. So we did the cut up here as well, so we're good here. We did those. Then, is there one up here? Can't remember. Nope. Alright. We got that one. No cut there. Okay. This should just be all fenced. Yeah. What's up this way? Surely there's something I can get up this way, right? No? No, not yet. Okay. Then... yes. Here we go. What you been into today, Mr. Blaze Blaze? Here we go. Double battle, please. Also, Blazekin, you can type in !jump and your little birdie will jump. There's other stuff I can do in there too. I just haven't set it up yet. Use that side beam for the first time, baby. Get pooped on. Switch little rolly out here. Get some XP. a potion. You slacked off in school. That's why you lost. Okay. So there's all the cuts there. Now it's sail across the open sea. No. I don't think there was any cuts here in Dewford. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Yeah, it would kind of be crazy if there was any cuts here, right? This is just a little island. I don't think there is any. Alright. Slate port, please. Thank you, partner. Don't imagine there's gonna be anything to cut out here either. Let me talk to her real quick. You switch Pokemon every time, lady. Okay. Honestly, I want this over Meryl. Much more useful. Pelipper is awesome. That should just paralyze it, I believe. There we go. Come on. There we go. It's not doing anything, though. Yeah, it doesn't work. I'm already confused. There we go. Very nice. Little fly. Here's some more cuts. Come at me, fellas. Do your worst. Shit. You switch these two so I can get that Pelipper evolution. PP up. I'm gonna save that because I know I'll need it for something. Okay. Wait. I left some berries, dude. Shit. Just looking for secret items here. Alright. Now where can I get some cuts at, man? Ah. Guard special, very nice. Okay, I know there's no cuts on that, so I'm just gonna take the back road here. Alright. Yeah, it's just a nice little bridge over there. Okay. Let's head out this way. Can't do anything. And if we go... up. What is this place? Oh yeah, it's that family that I beat. I still don't have Rock Smash. What is up here? Whoa, that's where I gotta go. I didn't even know that was there. Also want to check something on the back side of this house. Can't get out there. Never mind then. Trainer Hill. Okay. Okay, this is not where I'm supposed to go then. I need Rock Smash. This guy don't give it to me, does he? Ah, perfect. Across from the bike shop. Wait. assuming that's this place here. Uncle? Yeah! Thank you, sir. Gift a little lazy. Get rid of fury swaps. Rock tomb, no, steel wing. Little fly. Then honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and put my other Pokemon up here. I don't want an Electric, I don't want a Marill. Alright. We shall break this rock. Good to know, buddy. Oh, let's... Bring it on, sister. There we go. 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 Alright, alright. Thanks for the big bucks. Sure, interview me. A. Let's just say that. Thanks. I didn't mean to use Ember. Whoopsie. Oh, it's burnt. Come on, fight me, boy. Just fight me, boy. Little kid. Sandshrew, level 18. How about you take a double kick, buddy? That is Route 112. I don't think I can. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think I could keep going that way. It's a Pia. What B up here? An Anumal? Anumal? Numa he, Numa yeah. Wasn't trying to skip you, buddy. Burn. 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 That was easy enough. What are you turning around for, lady? Get pumped about that, buddy. I'll eat your heart out, you bird. Let's do it just for some XP real quick. What's he throwing out there? Throw that out and see what happens. Nothing at all. Oh no, I keep hitting quick attack. No, I don't. I didn't attack at all. There we go. 35, one away. Yes. We'll delete growl. Come on, big boy. Peace, boy. Peace. Try to get this Pelipper. Perfect. Dude, that'll level this thing up quick. Perfect. Dude, these people are weird. I don't want anybody's number. Oh, Team Magma. Wonder what their music's like. Easy money. Easy money. Have to use my chop. Let's hit no and try Steel Wing. Hope he don't KO us. Didn't do much. Okay. Okay. Still gonna take him out. Right through your guard, bruh. What's up, fella? Fall Arbor. Okay. Can actually ride your back in here. Perfect place to get my Pelipper. Growl me. Growl me up. $15. Need strength for that. Give me them berries. Yes, please. Berries, berries, berries. And cream. When I was a little lad, Mommy told me that when I wanted berries and cream, I had to do the little lad dance. But Mommy's gone. But I still like to do the little lad dance. I'm about to little lad dance on the asses. Okay. Okay, whatever. XP's XP. Didn't mean to do that. Still worked. Am I out of super potions? Oop. Easy money. Come on. One shot kill. Evolution after. Party time. Okay. Okay, 2-shot kill, evolution after. Okay. 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 Don't fucking look at me like that. There's nobody even there. But they sure were looking at me weird. Where does this go? That's just the sand place. Well, this is not good. Let's hope he doesn't do anything to kill me. Good shit. Clear me up, big boy. Ow. Of course. Howdy, buddy. Just growl me up, brother. That does nothing. Nah. Heck, this little fat boy to fucking... Easy money. Easy money. see what's back here. I faintly remember. Okay, it's just a place you can rest. Thanks, I was about to go and take all these berries anyways, lady. More berries, more berries, more berries. More berries. What's up, buddy? Go ahead and get this little guy out of here. There we go. Evolution? Evolution? Yes? No? God! What are these things? Da 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 ba boo ba be ba ba boo ba boo ba 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 boo 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 ba 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 boo boo ba 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 boo boo beep boo beep boo a boo 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 ba boo ba beep boo 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 beep boo 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 boo. See, a steel wing hurts. It missed. Okay, didn't do much of anything. Okay, this thing's gonna absolutely stomp me. Oh God. Don't you dare hit yourself. Come on. Good shit. Yes, please. Let me send out my water Pokemon, please. Let me send out my water Pokemon, please. Let me send out my water Pokemon, please. Not allowing that to come through on my Twitch chat, you dickhead. Get out of here with that bot stuff. Get out of here with that bot stuff in my Twitch chat. You ain't making it through my mod. My auto mod. Hey, what's up, Mur? I was, just to clear things up, I was not talking to you. Somebody's trying to spam stuff into my chat. My auto mod caught it. So I was trying to shit talk them until they just left. I think they did. See, oh, we got a Poliwhirl. Set you up with a Poliwhirl. How you doing tonight, gamer? Oh, it's been fantastic. We're really just now getting into it. We just got cut. We just got Rock Smash. Now we're here. It's been so long since I've played this game. I honestly don't remember where or what I'm supposed to be doing. But we're about to get a Blaziken. Trying to get a Pelipper as well. Oh, you're playing through Heart Gold? I'm trying to remember. Let me see. I know what that is. I get them all mixed up. Pokemon Heart Gold. Oh, on the DS, yes. Man. I haven't thought about that game in a long time. I think I had Soul Silver is why I couldn't remember which one it was, like growing up. But very fun game. I've never played Black or White. And I thought about doing that after this. But I really need to beat Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, come on, don't let me die here. Don't chomp me. Okay, I think we're fine. I believe Heart Gold was the one that released right after this. You know, I've been getting asked what my favorite is, and unfortunately I would probably have to say this one. And it's not because it's actually my favorite, but I've definitely played this one so much that it's just gotta be my favorite. I gotta call it my favorite because I have so much more game time in this one than anything else. But I don't know, I really like Pokemon Coliseum on the GameCube. It's super dark. And it's very, very hard. Damn it, I forgot. Need to heal. Pokemon Stadium's always gonna hold a good place in my heart. On the Nintendo 64. But, man. It's just so hard to say. I like the remake, I think, of Diamond that they did. Are we gonna get an evolution here finally? Come on. It may actually take a good bit longer since he only has 2. It might be like 20 or it might honestly be 30. But I've been playing a lot of Crimson Desert. Yours has to be Heart Gold. That'll be put on my list. Because like I said, I think I only played Soul Silver. Is he good now? I wasn't paying attention. Good enough. Double battle. Let me see. Heart, gold starters. Oh yeah, the bay leaf. Wait. Okay, yeah, Cyndaquil, Totodile. See, I've played that one. Yeah, I've played that so much too, that I've had all 3 of the starters like maxed out at some point in time. So that one is really good too, and to tell you the truth, I prefer those starters over the ones in this game. I hate these spinny little teddy bears. I don't remember. Oh, they're psychic. This is not good. It'll be alright. Try Steel Wing, see if that does any work on them. Been wanting to try Pokopia as well. Not usually crazy about like games like that, Stardew Valley and those kind of things, but I mean, it's Pokemon, so I'll probably like it. And have you seen the new Pokemon Champions game that's coming out? It looks really, really cool. It's basically like a stadium fighter. No! This damn bike. I can never control this bike. There we go. For a max ether, that was worth it. That was worth it. Oh, you should look it up. It looks really cool. It's essentially like Pokemon Stadium, but it's gonna have like ranked mode online. It's gonna connect with like all the other Pokemon apps, like the trading card game app and stuff, so you can actually like scan in your Pokemon, but it's much more in depth than how I'm explaining it. Oh no. Such a button pusher. Okay, I get it. He's making loud noises. That doesn't do it. Okay. This is getting embarrassing. But I hope it's good. Pokemon Champions is also like a free-to-play game. Or it says online free to start. I'm honestly not 100% sure what the hell that means. Never heard that term used for video games. Free to start. So who knows what kind of BS they'll be throwing in there. What's up, big man? Oh, you can turn this ash into glass. Yep. There's a little kid over here. Okay. From out of the ashes I leap. What's he rocking? Oh. This probably isn't going to be very good for me either. God, why do I keep forgetting to heal this thing? Let's try this. Squishy man? Nope. You can make your little Polyworld jump, by the way. Exclamation point and jump. They can do a lot more. I just set this up today, so I did the bare minimum. So here in a few days, I'll have it set up. You can like duel people, all kinds of stuff. It'll be cool. Peck worked good on the guy. Double kick is fine. No. Damn, he's gonna poison me too. Peck does alright on him. Let's go. There's my Blaziken, baby. Nah. So right now we are rocking about to be Blaziken. I'm trying to get the Pelipper. I have a Vigoroth and a Kadabra, I think. Whatever the second form of Abra is. It's been so long, I can't remember. Oh, big boy stuff. Another one. Let's just see what Ember does, I guess. That's the one. Should've known. Let's get that evolution, come on. Yes! Let's go. Jump for joy. That's such a sweet just character design right there. Especially considering what this man starts out with. Yes. High critical hit ratio. It's a fighting. I mean, I'm gonna have to get rid of quick attack, of course. As nice as it is to attack first sometimes when you need to. This is probably the first time I have decided to actually sit down and play. Oh, you don't have a Switch. Oh, is it only on Switch too? I mean, I have a normal Switch. Hopefully I can play it. Oh, I'm poisoned. I'll be upset if I can't, if it's only on Switch too. I honestly don't ever play my Switch. Oh, that hurts. Uh-oh, Mr. Blaziken's in here. Hey, you son of a gun. Literally 2 seconds ago. I got him 2 seconds ago, Blaziken. You missed it. At least I think you missed it. And I did it all for you, dude. Man, that Blaziken's all I need for the rest of the game. Damn, that gamer, that sucks. Can't believe that. What is this? I don't have any Ash right now. Okay, now I did. Gamer, are you into Pokemon cards at all? The Articuno here, he's almost got me started. I opened a pack on stream the other day. I've never really done it. I don't want to jump into the money pit that is that. But it's interesting for sure. I used to collect a lot when I was a kid, but now that it's like an actual collector's thing, I don't really have much of anything. 2 packs actually is all I got. I've been wanting to do the One Piece cards. I'm honestly more interested in doing the One Piece cards than I would be with the Pokemon cards, but I haven't been able to find them anywhere. Hey! Appreciate that, gamer. Appreciate that follow. But yeah, the One Piece stuff I cannot find. Very, very nice. Let's get a double battle going. There we go. Yeah, I have some at my parents' house and a bunch of like just old school sports cards from the 90s and probably some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I need to get them and go through them. I just haven't yet. But you should go through yours too. You never know. You might have something worth a crazy amount of money. Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot how badass those were. Man, that misses a lot. Those Pokemon look so cool already. You got a Mewtwo. Well, Mr. Blaziken, that's the best it's gonna get, dude. Because that's as low latency as I can put it. So that's what that means is I have the least amount of a delay as I possibly can on YouTube. So, but it really, where I stream to 3 different platforms, it kind of messes with that and slows it down a little bit. Hey, jump, jump! Jump, Poliwhirl, jump, Poliwhirl, jump! Dude, this other guy's got some Pokemon. A Skarnery, a Swellow. We're starting to get up there. Got a Mewtwo and a Lucario. I got a Riolu in that pack I opened the other day. I got 2 holographics. One was worthless, basically. I forget what it's even called. But the other one I got was a Dratini, which I was very happy with because I love Dragonite. Dragonite's always been a cool guy. I didn't realize this until I did the battle tent, like the first battle tent in this game the other day. Pelipper is a dragon type Pokemon. I had no idea. So that's why I decided I was gonna try to go for him. Because honestly, I had a Marill before this, and I was not trying to have that be my water Pokemon at all. What's he throwing out? This weird looking thing. Let's do a Blaziken. I forgot I even had that. Oh. Oh, we got 2 Silky Blazikens up in here. You got an Articuno and a Clefairy. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, let me check and see, but it should still be on. No, for some reason it switched it back to normal latency. I don't know why it does that. I'm gonna have to look into that. So I was completely lying to you just a second ago. When I said I had it as low as possible, because it's actually the opposite. It's as high as possible. It goes... Oh, you seen the evolution? Sweet. So there's normal latency, there's low latency, and then there is ultra low latency. And normal latency is essentially, it adds a delay, so if you try to... It's bad for like reacting to like your chat and stuff on YouTube, because I'm delayed, so that shit doesn't come to me for so long. But ultra low latency essentially adds as little of a delay as possible, but the quality of the stream, like resolution and stuff, it takes a little bit of a hit, but that's fine with me, because it's just 1080p anyways. And I would rather your messages just come right through. But I'll see. It just switched on me. Honestly, I switched it last night and I didn't check before I started streaming to see if it was still in like ultra low latency or whatever. But we'll get you going, buddy. Is there a gym here? I don't think there is. What is this guy's house? We can get strength somewhere. Articuno just peeped my ass. Boy, I can make him not even touch me. I can switch you to whatever I want, I think. So don't you tempt me, buddy. Okay? I'll switch your ass over to a what was that? An apple? The apple Pokemon? Whoa, what are you giving me? If that's for Roar, you can eat my butt. Let's battle, boy. You guys are lucky you're all over there. I'd eat your asses. Dude, these things can be annoying. Should be weak to wing attack, right? No. That's not gonna hurt me. Yeah, so as far as those Pokemon go on the bottom there, it's 151, which I think is all of the originals. Right now I have it set, it can only populate 80 at a time, so if some weird reason I got 80 viewers, there would be 80 Pokemon down there, which I think is sweet. Ooh, that does nothing. Okay, this guy's just gonna use water gun on me over and over. Mr. Blaziken, the gamers here, his favorite Pokemon game is Heart Gold. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Because honestly, I don't really know what I would say for mine. As soon as I get affiliate on Twitch, I will have all kinds of cool emojis and stuff on here. It just won't let me add them until you cross that barrier. Or emotes and whatever. But I've hit everything except for my average of 3 viewers. So appreciate you guys hanging out. That's going to help me out towards that. We just started streaming a month ago. So we're just learning and trying to have fun. Playing games we love playing. I don't remember who Dylan is. You know one thing I absolutely hate about this game? Why do I give my number out to everybody? You never beat the games on Mom's Game Boy, but I got a Pokemon Blue and Yellow from the flea market. You remember those? Yeah, every time I start this game up, I can't help but like yawn and yawn and yawn. And I honestly think it's because I used to sit in my bed at night under my blanket and just play this game. Pokemon Sun on your 3DS. Alright, well there you and Gamer. Oh wait, no, Heart Gold and Sun aren't the same thing. Dude, I don't know how you're supposed to remember all of these fucking games apart from each other. Alright, what's this guy gonna take here? Water isn't gonna do much to him. Maybe this? That hurts. Oh no. Let's try it again. What Pokemon game is on the Game Boy SP? Because I would probably have to say would be my favorite. And if it was this one, that would make sense. You know what? That was probably Soul Silver, right? And Heart Gold? Because the SP was the last Game Boy that I owned. Hold on, look. Let me go grab something real quick. Look what Alyssa found the other day. Ah! It's not focusing. I just need to get a charger for this thing, man. It's a Nintendo DS Lite. It's pretty cool. Man, Clefairies sure do taste good. What is this? Energy powder. That should have been a double battle, bro. I think I mentioned this the other day to Blaziken, but my favorite thing about the new Pokemon games is that your entire party gets shared a little bit, it's not a lot, but enough of shared XP. So like your Pokemon, you don't have to use them just to get XP. But it also kind of like, I don't know, makes it feel a little different too. Like the grind, I think, is part of this game. Switching your Pokemon out, like having a Pokemon 20 levels below your main one and being like, damn, I probably need to get this guy. Like, that's kind of fun sometimes. But I tell you what, I started the game off with a Slack Off, and where he only attacks every other turn, took me forever to get started in this game. This is a nice little pretty area. So right now I'm on the search for strength so I can move big rocks and surf. so I can surf, obviously. Magikarp. I would love to have a Gyarados, but if I remember correctly, I actually think I might even remember where to catch the red like legendary Gyarados on this game, which is insane that I would remember that, because legitimately it was like at least 20 years ago that I played this last. Don't kill me. Okay. Yeah, you can make my fire moves not as strong. I don't even get, why does a water Pokemon have that? It's like, I'm not going to be using fire moves on you anyways. You're a water Pokemon. Honestly, I should be using my Abra, my little psych man. Let's switch those guys out. Give this little birdie a heal here. Okay. Give him another heal here. We're just fighting until we can't anymore. I have to have a shit ton of money too. Ooh. We'll just leave him in. Roll me out, big boy. Okay, okay. I'm gonna bet on a critical hit here. That's what we're doing. It did not happen. And we are dead. Dude, Mewtwo is one of the coolest Pokemon out there. Oh, when you said you have a Mewtwo, did you mean a card or do you mean you have one, you just got one on Heart Gold? Okay. Yeah, that's... Honestly, I don't even know if I ever had a Mewtwo, like, growing up. Did you get that from a pack, or is it just something you've had, like from childhood and stuff? Oh, you're fighting Team Rocket. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of lame. There's not even a Team Rocket in this game. It's like Team Aqua and Team Magma, which they both have or at least Team Aqua has like the coolest music of all time. I'm about to run into Team Magma, I think. You got no idea where you got it from? That makes it even cooler, honestly. It was meant to be. Every day that passes, I get more excited. Dude. I'm so tired of these people calling me. All your Pokemon are level 38. You're doing better than me. I have slacked off majorly. Let's see. Nothing up there. I gotta get off this bike. Double battle. Yeah, when I first started this, I essentially just, well, first off, I passed up that slack off, and then I looked it up and realized it was a 5% chance of coming across it. So I spent a good 3 hours trying to find another one. I finally found it. And then I wanted to get him evolved because the first form of Slackoth only attacks every other turn. And man, I mean, that just slowed the beginning of my game down so bad. Yeah, Ho-Oh is super, super cool. Gosh, I'm trying to think. I try to force my kids to watch Pokemon all the time, and they'll watch like one episode and want me to turn it off. They're 4 and 2 though, so. But let's see, got something fun and interesting on another Emerald playthrough, or Heart and Gold. I can't remember what it's called in the video I watched. Like a Pokemon or like a secret? Is this a daycare? Lynette's house. Yeah, I can't use the Berry Crush machine, dude. But one of the rules was when your Pokemon gets KO'd, they're dead. Oh yeah. You also got a shiny card of Voltorb. Ooh. That's... If it's like a legit, if it's like a full art card, that might be worth like a ton of money. Even a holographic might be worth like 20-30 bucks or something. No, I know how this all works. How do I get over there though? It's weird. Okay. Rock Smash. It's not a full art. Even so. Yeah. Currently, we have a dead pelican. I can't remember what the original name is for that, but we're trying to get a Pelipper. That's a Kadabra, Blaziken, and a Vigoroth, which is the second evolution of a Slackoth. And I haven't decided if I want to go full send on a Slacking yet. Because once he turns back into that, he also... That's weird. He also goes back to like only attacking every other turn. There's actually something I wanted to look at here. Summary. A quiet nature. Oh, we got a Macho Brace on him. A naive nature. Collector app will tell you Tell you your value, Beard Dad uses it. He also uses rare candy for any modern cards. Okay. Oh, okay. I was reading that as the gamer, not as Jumbo. I don't know why your name is coming in white. You should be coming in as purple. Or whatever color you selected, but no biggie. So you have Hyono, Machoke, I love Machoke. Pharaoh is also really sick. Feraligatr, of course. Sandslash and Golbat. I mean, all in all, it's a fantastic team. I always love having a Sandslash. Like, for some reason, I just thought that was like one of the coolest looking Pokemon. I don't think I want to use that on my little bird. But yeah, your team would absolutely wreck mine right now, especially the Feraligatr. When the first time I played that game, that was the starter Pokemon that I went with as well. The alligator is such a cool concept. Okay, good deal. Thought this might be a little bit of a harder battle than that. Reflect. No, we're good. I'm gonna keep Flash just in case I need it. Yeah, the XP share. I need to figure out if there even is one in this game. I'm sure there is. But that's definitely the way to go, because the starters are just so strong anyways. If you could spend like most of the beginning of the game like leveling up something else that you catch besides that one while that one gets passive XP, it's 100% the way to do it. I honestly might have an XP share item in my inventory I just don't know about. Man, this little psychic guy, he's getting strong and strong. Oh my god. I don't want to register with you. Yes, please. I really don't remember what what those indents are for. Yeah, mine are so lopsided right now because I have a bunch in my box that I just put away. But I was trying to rush this evolution of Blaziken on my last stream for Silky Blaziken here, and he ended up falling asleep anyways, so I just called it quits. But I spent like a long time. Like, he was level 36 and all my other Pokemon are like level 8. So I'm finally getting everybody kind of even back out now. Let's see, 2.5 hours. I like that. I like that. What is Maximilian dude playing? Super Mario World. No way. There's no way it's his first time playing Super Mario. Those emotes kind of look like you, Blaziken. A Numel. I'll just leave this guy in. Just gonna side beam till the end of time. God, that's such a strong move. Did anybody in the chat ever play Pokemon Coliseum besides me? Because I mentioned this to somebody the other day and they hadn't played it either. see. I'm just gonna use this. F it. Missing out on good XP here. Never had the cube. Could have swore you had a GameCube. It's just a Xbox 360 and a Game Boy guy. Did you have a PS2? Man, it's so different though than any other Pokemon game. So you can't even catch wild Pokemon on the game. You're literally kind of evil, and the whole objective of the game, use a PS2 version. But the whole objective of the game is to catch other trainers' Pokemon. And they gather like this weird like dark energy around them. I don't know, it's just a completely different type of game. It's still turn-based, still fights the same, but it's obviously like 3D on the GameCube. The overworld was like much more 3D. Super fun though. Definitely, it had its own vibe, 100%. Let's just throw him in there and get this over with. You're still a PS2 virgin. And if that Clefairy gets any... You still had the same fat boy you talking about your PS2? I have a completely modded PS2 somewhere. Probably lost now. Mist. I don't think I want Mist. Let me see. Stops reduction of abilities. I mean, we'll put it over Supersonic, I guess. But I traded a Xbox 360 back in the day for a fully modded PS2 that had almost every single PS2 game on it, like just loaded onto the back of it. Yeah, the originals that were thick got dubbed Fat Boys. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That's also what my modded one was. I never had a Slim, actually. Never even owned a Slim. What do you say? Oh, fuck it. Meryl. So your favorite Pokemon cards that you got: the Mewtwo, the Voltorb, Solgaleo. I'll have to look that one up. Sounds cool. And a Pinsir. Pinsir is sweet. Let me look that up. Where's my mouse? Let's see. Oh shit. That is sick. I remember that Pokemon. Man. I think that guy became a thing like right when I was starting to age out. But I definitely remember seeing that. Metal Mewtwo. That's sick. God, I gotta stop looking at cards. Money pit, money pit. But yeah, the Solgaleo, I mean, that would be my favorite one, 100%. That's a sick card. I would love to ride that thing. It looks like a... Gosh. Hardcore 90s deep reference coming to the brain. It was a Liger. They were like Transformers, but animals. What was that? Was it just Beast Wars? Transformers Beast Wars? There's no way. Zoids! Holy shit. Liger Zero. On. Dude, look at the resemblance. That is super similar to Solgaleo. God, I can't believe that came out of nowhere. Damn, Zoids. Can't believe that popped in my head so long ago. If you remember Zoids, you're old. And Hitmonlee, Diggersby, Beware, Brazong, Lucario. Ranunculus, Dilmy, Slowbro, Hariyama. Tangrowth, I hated that damn Pokemon for some reason. I just hate the way it looks. Pikachu, of course. Leaveney, Snorlax is awesome. Raichu, and Kangaskhan. Let's see here. So Blaziken, that is in chat here, sent these to me the other day. There's his Kangaskhan card. Pretty sick. It's got a sweet... I love that Turquoise art. Got the Mega Venusaur. Got the full art Venusaur EX. That one's really cool. I just like the simplicity of that one. The Dracloak is sick. I had that, I believe, on the last Pokemon, whatever the last Pokemon game I was playing. And then that one is so cool. Kinda lazy. And then he's got this Flareon. This nice little Psyduck here. But he's straight up addicted. There's no hiding it. He won't even hide it. I feel like I've been on this damn Ashy Mountain for a year. And I've been breaking rocks to get to these indents that I don't know why. Rustboro City. Oh, this is where I can... Okay, I know where I'm at now. This just circles all the way around here. What'd you send me? That's... You already sent that. Ooh, a full art Electrack. That's cool. Gosh, that one to the left of it looks insane. Alright, let's go break this rock. Oh wait, this is not where the rock breaks. I lied, I don't know where I'm at. This is where I get the meteor and run into Team Magma for the first time. I don't think you can. Let me see if I can change it for you. I have no idea how to do it. Blaziken did not change his Pokemon. He just originally was watching on YouTube, and the YouTube, his username on YouTube, it just randomly gave him an Articuno. When he came in here, it gave him a Clefairy. By next stream, I will figure it out. I literally just, I got the thing early, like an hour before stream, and just barely had enough time to get it even going at all. Typically, there's supposed to be like a background behind them and stuff, and it took me forever to even figure out how to make that like transparent and stuff. I barely made it to stream on time. But by next stream, I'll make sure. And then there's ways you guys can like duel each other, like throw bombs. You can do things that like mess with me, I think. But yeah, I pretty much just got it to the point where it's set up, and that's pretty much it. The jump thing, oh. Is this worth catching? Playing on a DS emulator? Nice. Yeah, this is like my Game Boy Advance or something. Seems to be the best one. I used to emulate this stuff on my phone all the time. I'm gonna be willing to bet this thing does not use a move that does damage. I was wrong. Yeah. Send out this guy. It's literally not gonna do anything. I say we just go ahead and use a Great Ball on this thing. I think these might be a low chance, like a super low chance as well. Ugh. Okay. This is gonna kill it. Oh, it didn't even do anything to it. Let me just put it to sleep, maybe. Yeah, I used to, anytime I was on the road, emulator Pokemon. But since I got a PC and I figured out you could emulate it through that, I was very happy. It's just nice playing it on, you know, those old Game Boy games on a huge fucking screen right in front of your face. I love it. The pixels get a little spread out. I don't think you guys can notice it as much as me because I'm streaming to you guys in 1080p, but on my screen it's 1440. And things look a little weird, but alright, surely this thing will get caught now. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna send out a regular Pokeball at it. I guarantee it gets caught. Wait, do I need like a special Pokemon? Or a special Pokeball, I mean? Honestly, might. Oh my god! I thought I had him for sure that time. No. This is getting ridiculous. I'm gonna use every Pokeball I have. I think this Pokemon might be like secret for like allow you to get a secret late in the game. I'm just afraid to kill it if I use anything else. Please. Oh my god. Maybe it's use hardened enough. Let's try. This shouldn't hurt it at all, right? Come on. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Why do Team Rocket's Pokemon sucks? I don't know, dude. Honestly, these games, it sucks that it almost takes mods or like special versions for them to like be actually challenging. You can like handicap yourself in a lot of ways. But imagine if like we had a Pokemon game that was as hard as like Final Fantasy Tactics or something. Let's try Ember. Ah, I knew it. What a waste of time. And I don't have teleport on Abra. Oh. Oh, I went through the grass. Damn it. Does Heart Gold have Jesse and James on it? No, none of the games I don't... Or, yeah, no, the older ones definitely do. Dude, if you turn on like the old school Pokemon show from the 90s back in the day, Jesse and James are hilarious. And Meowth too. But yeah, it's a little stupid that they're like, hey, here's this super evil organization you're gonna be fighting against the entire game. Let's give them the worst possible Pokemon. And honestly, like, this whole game feels like that up until you get to about where I'm at right now. Which is like, been playing for like 7 hours, I think, now. But, what are you gonna do? Why don't you guys get out of my face? The things we do for nostalgia. But gamer, currently I'm playing this. I was streaming Crimson Desert, but it's such an unfocused game for me to stream. And if it would be different if I could stream like 8 hours at a time. But I usually can't stream until 9 o'clock because of my kids. And then I usually only go like at the latest until 2 o'clock in the morning, because my kids wake up early. So I usually get like 3 to 4. Yeah, I got 2 kids, a 2-year-old daughter and a 4-year-old son. My son's name is Raiden Link. He goes by Link, like from Zelda. Raiden from Mortal Kombat. And my daughter's name is Riven Jade. Jade also from Mortal Kombat, and Riven from League of Legends. I'm not a huge League of Legends fan, but I love the name Riven. My wife wanted to name her daughter River, but her high school best friend had kids before we did, and stole that name from her, basically. And so we turned to video games for names, because that's really the only place you can find them, like find names that are real names, but not really used in real life. I'm 31, my man. I look like I'm about 18 to 20, but yeah, I'm 31. "22. It's the best age in the world, dude. Absolute best age in the world. I was an absolute idiot through all my 20s. Ooh. Do we want it? I don't know how much utility I really am going to use this thing for. I know it can use ground moves, like, oh, this could be my dig Pokemon. Let's see. And we're just going to leave it alone, I think. I also believe I had one of these last time I played. Honestly, I believe I caught literally everything last time I played. Oh no. Damn, that thing can poison, paralyze, ground moves. It's probably worth grabbing. So let's see, if you're 22, that means you were born in 2002? No, that'd make you 24. You're born in 2004. There we go. Oh my gosh, this bike. I turned 32 in September. Hey, well, happy birthday. Happy late birthday. My daughter's birthday is on the 1st. So you are 20 years older than my daughter. Okay, and a paralyzed... Do I have that? I should. I don't. Are you kidding me? Oh wait, I do have a... Okay. We'll just use that. No biggie. You won't lie, death doesn't scare you? Yep. As... I did nothing but party when I was your age, so... 1994. 10 years. I turned 32 in September, so... I'm gonna run from this thing, actually. Man, this music isn't nearly as good as Team Aqua's. Let's fight, bro. Oh, here we go. Now check this music out. That's 10 times better than Team Magma's. Okay. Yes, you've seen me before. I kicked your ass. But yeah, all I did when I was your age was party, 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 party. And I did that probably up until I was 27, which is when I had my son. And I still partied a little bit after that. Yeah, well, that's good. Because I wish I would have spent my entire 20s doing things that I should have been doing like I am now. Hey, buddy. What did he say? Damn it. I hate these Zubats so much. But yeah, from the time I was about 16 until I was about 27, pretty much just went to music festivals, went to music things. Okay, that must mean I think they probably are cleared out. Ooh, a moonstone. That has something to do with that soul rock thing. I think that's how you get it to evolve. Why don't you guys get out of my face? Get out of here. Oh no. Just let me run. Jeez, I might put on a repel. I'm so tired of Zubats. But yeah, I don't drink or anything anymore. I am clean living completely. I eat very, very, very healthy. I don't drink. I smoke a little bit, but not really. I've been cutting down on that a lot. Mainly just because I don't really like, I don't like being stoned on camera. And just that thought in itself has made me just slow down completely. Like I maybe smoke a little bit before bed and that's about it. Which I need to stop doing too. You don't need to smoke either. I'm such a bad influence. But smoking, while it may seem like you sleep very well when you smoke, it actually interrupts, like your super deep sleep. Oh, he's tossing me down real good. Me and Mr. Blaziken here, we grew up in like a super small town. We had 42 people in our graduating class. I think there was like 2,000 people in our entire town. We were like an hour and a half away from the closest interstate, just way back in the mountains. Everybody thinks I'm from Texas because of the way I talk, but we're actually from Virginia. Man, Vigoroth looks like he could smash a rock. Hey, there's a great ball back. Some berries. Where am I right now? Almost at Rustboro. Okay. Ah, it's okay. Oh, I know where I'm at. You did smoke once, but that was with your neighbor. It was like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, man. Like I said, it's all fun and games until you're my age and you haven't done it. You went to college 5 times and haven't really done anything with your life. So if I had my choice, I wouldn't even smoke either. And I act like I don't have a choice. But I've probably smoked like every day for a very, very long time. But the older I get, the less I'm enjoying it. Hey, gamer, you made me hit my follower goal too. Thank you for that. That's 30. That's 30. Oh man, Zangoose is sick. Let's just do that. Good thing we didn't even attack the Metatite. That's not gonna do anything to that. Okay. I lied. Come on, attack yourself. There we go. Very nice. For a snack today, I had some rice. It's hard to read on my OBS. You had rice. Oh, Rice Krispie. I was like, what? I've never heard of that. Rice Krispie cereal with some fruit. Oh man, that's delicious. And Rice Krispie is a pretty healthy meal. I pretty much don't eat breakfast around 2 p.m. I will eat some very fresh guacamole and very fresh hummus with some vegetables, and then most of the time I eat steak, potatoes, and broccoli. Yeah, I've trained my body to not need breakfast. There we go. I'll do steak, potatoes, and broccoli, or a salad. And I usually use red wine vinaigrette. Or I will make a bunch of chicken and I will boil it and then shred it. You work out an hour after eating it. Yeah, see, I don't know, I eat so much at a time that it really works out for me not eating breakfast, because it would just be impossible for me to stay below my calorie count if I ate breakfast. And the smoking doesn't help, because I get late night munchies, but I try to just stick to fruit. But I've almost completely cut out sugar and almost all processed foods out of my diet. So I'll do steak and potatoes, broccoli, or I'll boil a bunch of chicken and shred it and make chicken spinach burrito type things. I'll eat lots of fish like salmon and swordfish. And then I go to the butcher to get all of my main meat minus the fish. There's a really good butcher in my town. And so I've been getting elk meat, and that's one of the most nutritious meats you can eat. And so I've been, tonight I ate elk tacos with spinach and guacamole. It was fantastic. But about a year and a half ago, I probably weighed 250 pounds. And now I'm about 195 and getting leaner every single day. Live with your dad, so sometimes you eat pizza and stuff. Yeah, it took me until a year ago to actually, like, I've worked out my whole life and everything, but I never dieted or I never ate clean. And so I'd be working out and I would just get like super bulky, you know? Because I would just eat like normal. But I'm finally leaning down. I got down to about 190 when I first started losing weight, or 188, and then I got back up to about 210, just to put on some strength and some muscle, and I'm finally cutting back down now. But yeah, I pretty much only eat guacamole and hummus during the daytime, and then steak and potatoes at nighttime. I gotta go get a water really quick. I'll be right back. And I have recently completely cut out cheese to the best of my ability. It's my favorite food in the world. But cheese is super inflammatory, and it will make you bloat very badly. And so I just thought I'd give it a try just to cut it out. But cutting the cheese, and I don't mean farting, cutting the cheese out of my diet has been like a huge change. I try not to eat much bread, like really just do potatoes, tortillas, and rice as carbs. And yeah, I only drink coffee and water. That's literally it. Took me a long time to drop soda. Like, I had dropped it a couple times before, and then every time you pick it back up, it's harder to stop again. I just really love the feeling of like that carbonation. It's like burning my throat. But when you go so long without it, you really don't crave it anymore. Dude, it is crazy how warm it is outside right now. I don't know what to use against this thing. What kind of tea were you drinking? Okay, that makes sense. Another flying move. Because Peck works on those things very well. 23. Give me a Pelipper already. Come on. Ugh. Let me look at my map here again. Oh my gosh, it's 12:18. Okay, so there's nothing really up here. Except for the Team Magma people. we still need to go up there. Oh my god, the bike's gotta go. I'm not even gonna try to catch this thing again. I mean, maybe I will. Just don't confuse me. Oh, that didn't. I thought that would be weak against it. I gotta put the repel on. I love green tea, but not the hot kind. Are you based out of the US, gamer? Canada. You're probably too young for this, but you wouldn't happen to be a Tragically Hip fan, would you? The band? Because they are one of my favorite bands of all time. They might be one of your dad's favorite bands of all time. The Tragically Hip. They are like the Beatles of Canada. But their lead singer died of a brain tumor, and so they don't play anymore. But yeah, they're from the 90s, essentially like early 2000s and 90s. But man, they're good. All right. Is that this? Yes, it was. It was this way. God, I hate these little guys. But yeah, they're like, they're indie alternative rock kind of stuff. Not something I would imagine somebody who's 22 would be all that into. Come on. Come on. It's my least favorite part about this game is there are certain areas where like one singular Pokemon is all you ever see. Oh, I did not get that up there. Whatever. Isn't this where was that Team Magma at? No. Lava Ridge. That was it, right? I'm gonna put this repel on. 100 steps. Let's just run. There's a battle up here too. Double battle. I swear time goes by double fast when I'm trying to get something done. Whoa, is this a triple battle? That's weird. see how this turns out here. Perfect and perfect. I already know what the other one's gonna do. Man, I used that in the battle tent and I hated that Pokemon. Should be good for a... Okay. I'm honestly like perfectly leveled. As far like obviously my Blaziken's over leveled, but everything else is perfect to be running through people. Alright, I'm gonna try to make it to the wherever I have to go next. And then we're probably gonna call the stream there, guys. What should I use on this thing though? Wing attack? It's a fighting Pokemon, right? No. Is it a ground? It is a ground. Level 24. So we're gonna keep this guy out. Cute little fella. How do I even... Okay. Stop calling me. That's gotta be the worst mechanic of all time. A super repel. Okay, I'm almost 100% sure. That those Team Magma people were over here. Yeah. Maybe? Okay, yeah. A Numal. Okay. Yes. There we go. Yes, please. They're just going at it there. So instead of Team Rocket like normal, there's Team Aqua who wants to expand the ocean, and there's Team Magma who want to expand the earth. Secret item. Nope. They are just all out war up here. Also, if I remember correctly, I think this was... Pretty sure this game came out the year you were born. But I think that was like a big controversy, is that they removed Team Rocket. Yeah, 2004. It says it at the title screen. Very nice. Double, very nice. Recover. Yeah, let's get rid of Flash. Ah, you can't. I don't know. I have enough money for potions. I'm not worried about it. Alright. Where's your boss at? Yeah, I think the pelican thing must not evolve until like 30 something. No, let's just leave this guy out here. I think Steel Wing should be pretty good. No. Did raise my defense. Just raises its attack. Water gun. Oh my gosh. And for this, I think, Steel Wing, right? No? Back and forth battle. 25. No. Give a quick water gun and be on my way. There we go. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. God, what a big mouth. Can't believe that's a dragon Pokemon. It's trying to learn Protect. We'll put that over Mist. That could come in more handy than Mist, I think. We got the Pelipper, Blaziken. Here's the boss. Maxie. This music isn't so bad. Yeah. I'll have to set up the attack commands and stuff. I'll do that tomorrow when I'm sitting here with the kids. How close am I to the end? I think I only have 3 badges, to tell you the truth. Maybe 4. I've done the electric gym, the rock gym, maybe the fighting gym. So really only 3 badges. I don't think I haven't done the water gym yet, no. Let's just water gun this thing. Oh, very nice. Ooh, that hurts. There we go. Oh no. Wait, actually, yeah. Oh, it's a Zubat. We'll go ahead and switch it out. So we're not sitting here trading. Take it out real quick. Yeah, so I think 3 or 4 badges. I've done the rock gym. That was the first gym. The electric gym. And I think the fighting gym. So I think I just have 3. But I've done like everything. I've gotten everything I can possibly get up to this point, basically. So I've already backtracked with like all my HMs and stuff to do the cuts and the rock smashes. Oh, don't you dare kill me. Thank God. You're on the 7th gym. Is there 8 or 9? So you're getting very close. Thankfully, I used that again. 8 gyms, so you're super, super close. And then, of course, the end game is what these games are all about, anyways. The Pokemon League or the Trainers League. They probably call it something different in every game. But enough. I will back off this time, but don't think that this is the last you've seen of Team Magma. Foo, 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 foo. Even without the meteorite, if we obtain that orb, you just wait. Yeah, I'm not on your side either, buddy. Do you want to remove it? Yes. Got the meteorite. Now I have to take the meteorite back to that guy. Whoa, what's down here? Jagged Pass. Alright guys, before I do all this, I think I'm just going to call it. There's probably a couple of battles down this way. Yeah, I only have 3 badges. And I'm 10 hours. 10 hours of gameplay, 3 badges. Overwrite the save file. Save the game. Whoop. And just to double make sure, get a save state. Right there. Alright, gamer man, I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate the follow, helping me hit my follow goal, man. I should be streaming again tomorrow, guys. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, around 9 o'clock. And past that, everybody, appreciate everybody stopping by, hanging out, chatting, all of that stuff, getting your Pokemon in here. Good night, good sir. Mr. Blaziken, you need to come open some cards with me soon. And until next time, guys, not.
Pick up.